Hello my friends, welcome back to Real Scale Legacy of the Void. Why did I click on Shakuras? I do not want to go there. I want to go to Core Hall instead. Because let's be honest, the Core Hall missions are a little bit better. And it means that we get to fight some super spooky guys in the form of the hybrid, which have been buffed. They have all been buffed. Which is going to be fun, especially the smaller hybrid have been buffed. So we're gonna have a fun time. All right. I don't think that we've not really used either of these. I think that we're going to give you know what, let's go pure ire for today. We already had some stalkerage. Let's see how the Dragoon is. Let's see how the Blender Boy is. And then we're going to jump right into it. We don't have any Solar Core stuff to do. Let us jam. I'm really excited for this mission. I'm really excited to see exactly how the Dragoon works. I think that this is going to be one of the... This mission is generally kind of tough, so I think that I'm going to have to play safe, I'm going to have to play standard and steady, so that I don't mess things up. Oh, get him, missile turret! Get him! What's that turret doing? Oh, is he going to get the shot? Oh, I can't see! Is there always a friendly turret right there? I have no idea. That's amazing. Alright, so we're going to get an economy ASAP. I gotta... Let's just go over here. Now, let's see. We got charge. Zealots take 75% reduced damage when charging, same as previous. Which is going to mean that they're way better. They still take full damage while whirlwinding, and their side blade damage is not reduced by armor. However, that's not as important for the Zealot like this, simply because he does 20 damage instead of hitting twice. He hits once for a big spike. We're going to start getting an upgrade, and then we can get the Dragoon. And Dragoons are pretty darn good. How many gateways do I need? I probably need to work on money first, so let's get 16 on, then we're going to grab our gas geysers, and then we'll full saturate on minerals. Because this is a one-base mission, I think that it's good to fully saturate. I don't think there's a base anywhere else. Things could be changed.
Mobius Core is moving against us.
Okay, Brobius Core. Oh, we got the Spear of Dune! How big is it?
Systems online. Prepare for orbital strike.
It's huge! Oh, this is real scale Spear of a Dune, baby. It's gonna be perfectly fine and balanced. Do we get like a full size? That's amazing. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, that's how it should be.
Strikes can now be fired from the Spear of a Dune.
Darn right they can, Carax. Darn right they can. Oh, let's go find someone to murder. This is such a good ability. It's so big. Okay. I don't even care. It's not worth it to use it on these. I need to read how much damage it does. 1,000! 2,000 versus large. At least it costs 75 energy. Objects are immune.
Your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis.
Okay, so I assume this is where the heavy ordnance starts coming. That actually takes 1,000 damage to take out, you know? Because there's no way that they give us a toy that is that incredible without without some toys or some things to use it on, you know, some targets. Alright, let's check out the Dragoon. Dragoon has durable chassis, increased damage to large, and 4 range against air. Okay, so 12 range against air. It's pretty average against medium and small size targets, but definitely very good against the large units. And you know, against the medium and small, I think that the Zealots are enough. I think this is a good combo. Alright, Hellions. that feels good, man. The reduced damage taken is really nice. Oh, I love this too. Just being able to be like, you know what, I would like a pylon. And then being able to click the button, and I have a pylon.
Was correct.
This mod is just great. It's just wonderful.
Energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform.
There we go.
If possible, you should seek them out.
Let's continue to get upgrades, continue to chrono the upgrades, and continue to live in fear of what could possibly be. I wonder if we'll have to fight like a BC or something. I'm going to try clearing up here and stuff too. I want to see if Jim does anything. Of course, I never have expectations that he will because he's AI Jim, and AI Jim is the dumbest entity in the history of the universe. But someday it'll be worth it. All right, let's take this bonus range versus air. Banshees with 180 HP, quite a bit. But honestly, a stomp. We'll build up a bit.
Revising vulnerability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound.
Oh, yeah. Haven't gotten to talk about that yet, have I?
Looks like Mobius core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Scanner truck. What's a detector? Oh, here we go.
Mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
I don't think this attack is going to do very well. This is not very many enemies. Yeah, goodbye. The whirlwind guys are really good. This is awesome. Man, zealots are good. Everything is fun. It's everything I could have wanted. Okay, and we're going to get the Immortal next mission. The Immortal is going to be where we get to be crazy. Though, that is where the hybrid count starts getting absurd. This is one of the few missions that just doesn't have very many hybrid. And I think that we're getting a little bit of a reprieve as a result now that I think about it. I'm used to this mission being hard just because of like the ravens and stuff, but I have to re-evaluate what is going to be scary. I really like the Dragoon. It feels good. It turns out that all it needed was a bunch of range and better damage. Who would have guessed? Okay, we'll take this down. Deploy a pylon.
Nice work cleaning out that base,
Get it out of friends.
Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Hope I didn't block his base. This one's gonna be real easy. Let's just 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Oh no, the scanner truck is coming for me. What's it doing? It's like twerking at me. Why are you doing that, scanner truck? Are you making a TikTok? You must be. It's so big.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
So for anyone, we were talking about Legacy of the Void. Oh,
You're sure pissing Mobius core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to
that's a
engage.
big boy. I want to fight him normal. I don't want to use the top var to kill him. I want to use the might of the Daylom. So, some of you guys might have noticed something with the science vessels, and Orca and I were talking about ways to make real scale just work better in a more easy fashion, and it turns out that we're both a fan of an old game called Star Wars Empire at War. So we decided, why don't we just give that a try? For those of you who know Empire at War, you probably think that game's awesome, because it is. And apparently, according to the people that have given him feedback so far, the alpha testers, it's a good system. Turns out that when a game is all about capital ships fighting, maybe you should steal those mechanics. I'm not going to spoil how it works until we actually get to show it off, but for those of you who know, you now know. Even more. What do we need? We have all of our upgrades. And we can just keep moving. This is only for... Oh, look at his range! He's so big! I wonder if the Zealots can beat him on his own. I mean, these are Zealots. Well, they were Zealots. Let's get a couple more. Okay, my Dayloms. We're gonna spin this nerd. Will it blend Thor edition? Yeah, it works. That's awesome. This is gonna fire like 16 secret missiles, isn't it? I love how just ridiculously big the Raven is. Because in the lore, it's just a factory, right? Like, it builds its stuff on site, and that's kind of how the energy mechanic works. Which makes sense. It's got a big internal hole. It's got to build those missiles and those auto turrets. So far, so good. I'm feeling fairly confident here.
Durability calculations updated. Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands.
See an
We
attack
must
coming.
make haste.
And we're just gonna inch our way on over. Oh, here come the Vikings. Vikings are fast. Look at that. They're bulky too. My goodness. Viking is something we're gonna have to pay attention to.
The Solarite reactor now.
Get the sensor truck. I assume that the sensor trucks are effectively I can't send real scale science vessels and ravens at you because it will kill you at this stage of the game if there's too many of them. So we have to have some form of detection running around so that you can't just cheese the game with DTs. But you can't do a one-for-one stock game replacement and make it fun. I get it. Though I am looking forward to the point when we can fight that many vessels and stuff. Where are you guys going? You can go over to the bonus. Seems like good use of time, and then we'll head over to the second gym spot. First gym, not useful. He fortifies places that are already fortified. He's the same as normal, but tinier. You guys gonna be able to do it? Yeah, I think you are. Terran feels very easy to beat. I mean, just how it should be in the lore, it feels like Protoss has a pretty good matchup here so far. Zerg stuff felt scarier. Protoss stuff felt very scary. But I think overall, until we're fighting like big siege tank energy and stuff like that, that's really what Terran needs in order to compete. The infantry just doesn't quite do it for him, you know?
Right on. One less Mobius Core base to deal with. My boys got it from here, Artanis.
Alright, we're gonna come in. Actually, I guess we want to hit from that angle. Oh, here's some tanks. Look at that. 105 damage. That is quite a bit. We're gonna come in and hit them from a flank, though. Hopefully the Zealots get on top of the tanks. Splitty splitty. It's down. The Dragoon feels great. It's just solid. Definitely a unit that I want to use with other things like Colossus. Just, you know, secure the area with it, get some sentries for maybe shield regeneration, and then just use these as a bulwark of the army.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say.
Oh look, it's repairing multiple targets.
Time for this one, partner.
Very cool. And it has 2 beams on 1 target. Very interesting. That was a great mission. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It was faster than normal. However, we can only play 1 mission per day. Otherwise, Orca will be very mad at me. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Real Scale Sky Shield, where we got the first taste of the orbital strike. And next mission, I think, is where we're gonna have to actually be using it. So let's go grab a Spear of Adun ability, actually, so that we can just get into it next time, right? Don't want to spend any time faffing at the beginning of the mission, just being like, oh, I need to pick my abilities. No, I don't. I can do it right here. Solar Core, go. Let's see. Oh, look at that. He changed the order of things. Temporal Field is now the default one, and Orbital Strike is now costing extra, and of course,
Our current available solarite is displayed
Cax,
here.
shush. Look at that
Any
number.
leftover solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems.
That's a big number. The fact that I'm gonna need this is horrifying to me. Oh, I'm really excited. This is gonna be great. I don't think there's anything on the assembly panel that I need. No, we're heading straight to the Immortal mission tomorrow. That'll be great. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.